Forgiveness and letting go of grudges are important aspects of maintaining healthy relationships. When individuals hold on to grudges and resentment, it can lead to negative emotions, communication breakdowns, and even the breakdown of the relationship itself. Forgiveness, on the other hand, can promote healing, understanding, and a deeper connection with others. If you are new to the channel, please like the video and subscribe for more content designed around building better relationships within our personal and business environment. To forgive and let go of grudges, it's important to understand why holding on to resentment can be detrimental. Grudges and resentment can lead to feelings of anger, hurt, and frustration, and they can prevent individuals from moving on and finding closure. They can also lead to communication breakdowns and make it difficult to resolve conflicts. The first step in forgiveness and letting go of grudges is to acknowledge the hurt that has been caused. This means taking the time to understand and acknowledge your own feelings, as well as the actions that led to the hurt. It's also important to consider the perspective of the other person and to try to understand their actions. The next step is to make a conscious decision to forgive. This can be difficult, especially if the hurt was deep, but it's important to remember that forgiveness is not about forgetting or excusing the hurt, but about finding a way to move on and let go of the resentment. It's also important to practice empathy and try to understand the other person's perspective. This can involve putting yourself in their shoes and trying to understand why they acted the way they did. It's also important to remember that forgiveness is not about condoning the other person's actions, but about letting go of the resentment and finding a way to move on. Another key aspect of forgiveness and letting go of grudges is being able to communicate effectively. This means being able to express your own feelings and needs clearly, and being willing to listen to and understand the other person's perspective. It also means being able to communicate in a way that is respectful and non-confrontational. It's also important to practice self-care. This can involve finding healthy ways to cope with the hurt and resentments, such as through meditation, exercise, or journaling. It can also involve setting boundaries and taking time for yourself if needed. In conclusion, forgiveness and letting go of grudges are important aspects of maintaining healthy relationships. Holding on to grudges and resentment can lead to negative emotions, communication breakdowns, and even the breakdown of the relationship itself. To forgive and let go of grudges, it's important to acknowledge the hurt that has been caused, make a conscious decision to forgive, practice empathy, communicate effectively, and practice self-care. Remember that forgiveness is not about forgetting or excusing the hurt, but about finding a way to move on and let go of the resentment. Do you have a hurt you are struggling to forgive? Do you want to move on, but feel like you can't? Are you looking to have the person acknowledge their wrong? Sometimes, forgiving others is a gesture you do for yourself. Protect your physical, emotional, and mental health. Let go of the resentment and let your light shine. Transform that energy and fuel your desire to be better. Please, feel free to share your experiences in the comments if your ability to forgive has done you some good. Your story might help encourage another to forgive and let go of resentment. Remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more great content. See you in the next video.